Hi Ohio, this video is for your Pick 3 pair method. This is the second video for this series for your state. So if you are new here, make sure that you do check out the video that I'm going to link in just a couple seconds here on the video. If you're not new in this video, I'm not going to go like super in depth on this. I'm just going to show you a couple weeks that I'm looking at, and then you can look at the first video if you need a more in-depth explanation. Okay, Ohio, so just a quick reminder, your state seems to like Thursdays for this method. This method is good for 7 to 9 days. And then I was only looking at pretty much the past couple weeks. So on October 4th, on Thursday, 210 fell, and then you had a 1-2 a 1-2 front pair with 128, and that fell on October 7th. On October 11th, you had both 473 fall and 471 fall. So with the 473, you had a 4-7 front pair with 479 on October 17th. And then with the 471, you had a 7-1 front pair with 718 in that week. I did forget to note what date that was, but that was within that week. Okay, so that's a very shortened version, so make sure you check out the link that I'm going to provide for a more in-depth explanation. And then based on all of that, Ohio, in the potential next 7 to 9 days, the potential pairs are going to be coming from, I think, probably from that 648 and that 720 that fell this past Thursday. With that 648, I think you might have a 6-4 front pair, and with that 720, I think you might have a 7-2 front pair. Remember, it may not fall exactly like that. It might show up like 6-4 or 6-4 back pair, 4-6 back pair, a 2-7 back pair, and so on for that. Due to it not giving me a lot of options to show you, I did go back to the first video. So in this next example, I'm still using the 648 and the 720, but I was using some of the things that fell from the first video. Okay, so per the first video, I think that maybe you would have potentially in the next 7 to 9 days a 6-8 back pair, an 8-6 front pair, a 4x8 split, a 4x6 split, and then for that 720, I think you might have a 7-0 back pair, a 0-7 front pair, a 2x0 split, and a 2x7 split. And of course, they might fall in a way it's not listed here. So it might show like 8x4 splits, 8-4 front pair, 0x2 split, a 0-2 front pair, and so on. So Ohio, that's pretty much it. If you do have any questions about this, make sure that you do watch that first video just for a refresher before you do ask the question. And then if you are new, make sure you do check out that video that I will link in the video here, so you can have a better understanding of how I do this process. Okay, that's it, Ohio.